And some days are slow, and some days are better. But that's every day. That's the average. So it's ridiculous. And I do everything I can. It's not enough. It never will be to get me out of the situation. I've done it for a while. Does doing battles make good? I don't think so. I mean, I've only done a handful of battles. I won once, and yeah, I got like $2. So, yeah. I mean, I guess some people say they do it all the time, make a bunch, but I don't know. Yeah, well, I'm homeless, so it's like I don't have a car. They had a program. Watch my pinned video, please. It really explains it. But yeah, it's a program through work for work. So I was able to, instead of sleeping on the sidewalk like I was doing, they had a program that was already approved. So I said, let's do it. And I got enough help on here to get it going. And it's every week, which allows me to have the vehicle for work. And then I can use it to go to the doctor and install a dentist and all this kind of stuff. Yeah, I got a bad back, pinched nerve. I got a bad knee. I need total knee replacement. I got 3 shots of gel in it right now. My knee. My ankles are swollen up from living like this. The doctor says you need to lay on the bed for at least 2 days to get the swelling to go down. And I haven't had a bed in a month. Yeah, because it's an average. I need to make at least an average of 120 a day. That gives me 1 meal a day, and that takes care of the rental vehicle and stuff associated with it. That's how much I got to make every day, and I don't make that every day. And then that doesn't include anything towards getting a room or other stuff like haircuts or laundry or buying a car, getting a place to live. I mean, nothing. Getting a room at all. I mean, nothing. That's every day. And I'm going to make that every day. Some days are better. Some days are worse. Yeah, I got to pay it every Sunday night by midnight. And then I have the vehicle for the following week. Then every Sunday night, starts over. Yeah, I got a food card, right, but it's almost out, and you can only buy cold food with it. So I'll use that to buy my beverages. Like I got a Monster in this little cup right here. Because I'm charging, get ready to go to work. I'm very tired, so I'm like, there's only I don't know how much is left in there. Not much. You got some rheumatoid. Osteo. Yeah. And you work. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I work too. It's just not enough to get out of my situation. That's the sole purpose of this, for me to get out of the situation and get help along the way. But the main goal is to buy my own car outright and get a place to live. If I have my own car outright paid for and a place to live, see, I can do all the platforms I wanted to instead of just the one because it's through work. And then I can keep that rental money I have to pay every week for myself and use that money to like rent a room somewhere. But I got to get that first. Wants to make feet swelling worse. Yeah, a little bit. It has a lot to do with the salt. It's the main purpose of it. The main reason is because my feet are always blowing my heart all the time. That's the problem. So you guys get to sleep on a bed every night. You don't think about it, but that's the way it works. Your feet are always down. The blood vessels it can't pump it back up. But when you elevate your feet, heart level or above, it flows. That's what the doctor explained it to me. Yeah, salt content. I've cut down on it. Yeah, Monster's got a little bit. Gatorade's got more salt in it than I thought it did. I wonder if they got salt-free Gatorade. If they don't, they need to make some. I haven't seen it. Your heart is broken and your soul is crying. Yeah, my heart is still broken and my soul is still crying. I've been praying for a miracle to get me out of the situation. Maybe somebody on here is going to be part of that. I don't know. Water pills. I don't know. I got some appointments next week. I'm not sure what ones I have. I gotta look at my cards tomorrow and see. But she never said nothing about no water pills. I've seen a bunch of people on here talk about that. I don't know nothing about it. No, I just basically need a bed is what I need. That's what I need. I need to sleep on a real bed like a human person should be, you know. All right, welcome in, everybody. Look, everybody, welcome in. Double tap the screen, share the live. Send some gifts if you got them. I think this might be the last couple hours to do it. I don't know. For the Wednesday thing. Watch on the main page, there's a pinned video. Watch it. And then bio, please help. I'm homeless, please help. Anything helps. Info and bio. Top 4 ways there. Please send some help. Share the top 4 ways and that pinned video with all your followers, your friends, your family, your co-workers, your church members, anybody and everybody on the planet and in the galaxy. I'm very grateful for any help. Whoa, that's so cool. What was that? Gold mine. Wow, thank you very much. God bless you. That was pretty. I like that one. That's pretty cool. What's Wednesday? Well, I think whatever, when people send you gifts, right, it creates a balance in your account. And then on Wednesdays, they send that balance to you. And I don't know exactly, but people on here have told me that Saturday is the last day. And then whatever your gift balance is, that is what they're going to send you that following Wednesday. Thank you very much. Say what? All right, double tap the screen, send some gifts. Please go to the bio, top 4 ways, y'all. Help me out, please. I would love to get a room tomorrow. And I got to make sure I got the vehicle for next week first taken care of before I can spend anything on a room. And I don't have it. I don't have that either. I've been working on it. I worked till what? Man, I don't know what time it was. It was around 3:30, 4 o'clock. Oh, and I did a good deed. I was working, and these people was drunk, and I was picking them up, taking them home. The job, rideshare driver. And so I get this pickup. I go pick up this dude. He verifies and all that. Okay. He hops in with this girl. I'm like, all right, whatever. And they're wasted. And I'm like, all right, so verify the address, blah, 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 blah. And I get to the destination. And he gets out. And I'm like, okay, well, y'all have a good night. And she's like, I'm not with him. I'm not getting out here. Can you help me? I'm like, what are you talking about? She goes, I don't know that guy. He just told me to get in the car with him, and so we could talk. And the next thing I know, we're driving around. I'm drunk. Please help me. And I was like, oh my goodness. Something like that. I don't remember the exact words. She wasn't freaking out or nothing. She was just drunk. And I was like, oh my goodness, really? All right. So I took her. She gave me the address where she lived, and I took her home. Make sure she got home safe. Poor girl. I think that guy was trying to take advantage of her, and I helped stop that. So, and I helped her get home safely. And then when I got there, her friends were like out there waiting and stuff. She was calling her, but she couldn't talk on the phone because she was so trashed. And I get there, I was like, hey, y'all verify who she is. Just make sure this is the right place I'm taking her to, because this girl got in the car with this other guy. I thought she was with them and blah, blah, blah. And they were like, oh, yeah, her name's so-and-so. She lives here, blah, blah, blah. Thank you so much, and all this kind of stuff. And I was like, look, no problem, man. I was like, I couldn't believe. I thought she was with the other guy they hopped in at the same time like a couple, you know. And then she kind of said she needs some help, and so I stepped in and helped her out. So y'all be careful out there. Don't get no cars with the stranger people like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I helped that girl out big time. I helped her out big time. So anyway, I try to do something good every day. That has never happened before. That was really weird. But I told her, she goes, yeah, well, no, she said, please don't put me out. And I said, I'm not going to do that. I can't do that to you. I'll take you. So I took her. And it cost me money doing it because it was busy time. And by the time I took her, it was a long ways away. And by the time I took her there and got back, the business was over. So I just went and charged up some so I get some sleep. But anyway, so I hope that girl remembers today what happened. I'm pretty sure her friends would tell her, because she was, man, that was bad. She got out with the guy. She'd probably been okay, but it was the fact that I'm glad she spoke up when she did, because I would have known any different. They got in together. Hey, see you later, y'all. Good night. You know what I mean? But she was like, excuse me. And I was like, yeah, what's up? And I was like, oh my gosh. Okay, I got to help this lady. So anyway, yeah, every day I wake up grateful to be sober, and it sucks being homeless. And I try to do something good every day to help somebody. And it's been a while since I had an opportunity. I mean, I do sometimes open a door, like the other day, open a door for an old lady. I do that all the time. That's something simple. But later on, they tell their friends about it, so that's a good thing too. But that right there, that's a big one. That's a big one. You never know what could have happened.
Girl with
She spoke up, and I'm glad it was me driving. Because I'm going to tell you right now, some other drivers would have kicked her right up out of the car. Nope, out, see ya, boom, later, out. You know what I mean? So, I wasn't sure if I was going to tell y'all that. But I felt the need to do that. Because maybe that will, I don't know, help somebody somehow, some way. Because, yeah, that was just weird, man. That was really weird. But anyway, I helped the girl out. There you go. How about that? Anyway. All right. Double tap the screen, share it live. I got to go. I'll be right back. Y'all go to the bio. Top 4 ways. Please send some help.